Good evening, everybody. So here we are back once again on today is what 14th September. So this is going to be the last part of Eye of the World. So tell me, Jiva, where shall we start? Shall we start with the rescue of Egwene and Perrin? Okay.
So this is a very exciting chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of starts off with Moraine, the Wisdom, as well as Lan. They're just kind of like planning a rescue for. They weren't really planning a rescue. They were just like they were going and it was past the way and there was like the white cloak people and stuff. And they saw the horses, some horses, because they were in desperate need of like transportation. So they were planning to get them. So as they went in, the Wisdom saw Bello, which is Egwene's horse. So she thought that maybe Egwene would be here because her horse is here. So she took Bella and went and rescued Egwene and Perrin from the torturers and questioners.
Who? Who did that?
Egwene. Oh no.
Who rescued?
Moraine.
I don't think so. Moraine did anything. No. It was Nynaeve.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wisdom.
Okay, you told Moraine.
No, I said it was like a group effort. Like
yeah, it was a group effort, but the one who...
Yeah, the one who went into action was...
Yeah.
But she was the only one who kind of knew about it because she's the one who knew about Bella and stuff.
So meanwhile, those Cosiner, that guy, he deliberately... What was that? He deliberately gave a kind of a way for Perrin to escape. He gave a rock so that he can cut himself up and escape. And he also told that Perrin is making their plans of the Lord Captain's plans for taking them to Amadar. It is going to complicate everything because these guys are slowing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just want to let him go to escape. But his main aim is to let him escape and kill him.
Yeah.
That was his main aim. But at that time, once again, the lightning strike. And Moraine, she makes the escape plan for
her,
them.
The lightning is just like her entrance. So when she gets in, the way she gets out.
Yeah. So that's what it is happening, Jiba. And then they escaped, and there was a good reunion.
No, that's not yet. That's
between them and Egwene and Nynaeve, especially the Eamon Fields guys, they are very, very happy to see each other, and they...
The Emmonsfield guys, it's just Perrin.
Yeah, Perrin, Egwene and Nynaeve. So they were very happy to see each other. They continue. So from then onwards...
It cuts from them... What happened?
That's all.
It cut from them to... It cuts from them to Rand, and we left off him falling off the tree, and then we meet two new characters, the girl, the small girl, what's her name again, and her brother.
Okay, her name is there is Gavin is the kid.
Yeah.
And the girl is the like daughter of the kingdom of Andor. She's the daughter of the Queen Morgus. It's Elaine. Elaine.
And then she's kind of like fixing him up. Because she used to kind of do that to some animals.
She's like a wisdom doctor.
Kind of, yeah. But she never done it on but he kind of helped up Brandon, like the Gavin guy. He wasn't like too sure about it, but like he wasn't like, no, stop, don't do it, just leave him be.
He's the half brother.
Yeah.
It means that they share the same father, mother is different. Yeah.
And so.
You forgot the most important.
The other guy.
No, the Gavin. He tells that he asks, "You are from which kingdom?" These guys tell that they are from two rivers. For that, what? For that, he makes a very important comment.
Wait, who? Gavin?
Gavin.
Who? What?
So he says that his sister is going to marry a guy from
Two
Rivers. It's a very, very important prophecy. So we don't know who is that lucky guy. Who is going to be the king of Amadar? Not the king.
Andor.
Not the king, because the daughter of Hire is the queen.
Yeah.
So like a king consort. They call king consort.
So it's like a queen's consort.
Yeah, king consort. Yeah. So that's how it is. Let's see whether one of these three guys is going to be the lucky guy.
Probably is gonna be them because I mean that Ta'avrin. Which got
they're Ta'avrin.
So it's a T-A apostrophe A-V-R-N. Ta'avrin. It's probably like that. But since they're Ta'avrin, it probably is gonna be one of those three. But there's still a chance that it could be some other guy in Two Rivers.
Yeah. So cutting back. So these guys once again they are taken to the
and then they meet this other guy.
Talanovar.
Talanovar. He's like
he's a kind of a soldier. Officer in the army.
But like,
I think he may become a big character later. I guess he seems to be a nice guy. Let's see how he
nice guy. He was gonna be a little mean towards Rand.
No, but he's a very honest guy. That's what I felt.
I don't know.
Obeying the law.
Obeying the law, but yes, like.
So
we don't know. We don't know yet. We're just on the second book right now.
Yeah.
But so like he takes him to the king, queen. I mean, and but like Elaine's like no, he's my guest. I wanted him to come here, but he was like, you just have to ask the queen before anything happens, and took him there, and is like, the queen kind of inspected him, and he saw his hair mark sword because the cloth fell off, and he was like, where are you from? Two Rivers. Why does a farm boy have a hair mark sword? And especially there was another Aes Sedai as the queen's like
what's the name? Elise?
Something like that, something along those lines. I think she's gonna become bigger. And she was like, he didn't like him at all.
Yeah.
He put some prophecy on him, and the queen just let him go, but like asked him just to not come back. So he comes back to the queen's blessing and meets the beggar, but he just goes straight in. And then he talks to Gil about it. He's like, are you crazy? And then he talks to Loyal about it. But he kind of like explains himself to the Master Gil. And like he's like, you can't really be lying about this stuff, so I'm believing you right now. Then he tells it to Loyal. They talk about stuff like the ways and stuff like that. About
No. Actually, no. But they talking that was not the time that they were talking. While they were talking, they were interrupted by these new visitors, friends, and there was a big reunion.
Everyone met up together, and they were like asking where's Matt, and they just told him that he was sick, so they immediately rushed in, and Moraine said everyone get out of the room besides Lan. And she tried diagnosing him, and he was like, because of the dagger he got from Shadar Logoth, he was really that's the bigger
sickness.
Yeah, that's the reason for his sickness. Like all his the dark energy. And like he was like, she asked Rand, why did you not tell me? Well, he kind of like he kind of found a loophole. If you get anything from Shadar Logoth, tell me, because they picked it up after. So it's kind of a loophole, but it's still bad. So then she took out the small doll thing. I forgot what was it called? Angreal, yes, Angreal. And they told him to go out, and they were just like, they were really tense. And after a while, Moraine told them he got diagnosed. He's fine, but he will still have to keep the dagger near him or he'll die. And if we're gonna get him better, we have to go to Tarvalon. So that's kind of what was happening.
That it did not happen exactly that way. Slowly, organically, it just proceeded. They said that you need to go to not to Tarvalon. They said that since these guys are Tarvalon, the wheel is weaving its pattern around them, so it's better for them to go to the eye of the world.
But
eye of the world.
But they were saying if you wanted, they have to, what's it called? they will have to go to Tarvalon if they want to cure Matt from
Matt, yeah, but then later decided that this is not the top priority right now because
he's fine for the time being.
So they plan to go to the eye of the world.
Yeah.
So in order to go to the eye of the world, they cannot go via normal road because there's not enough time and lot of dark friends are also chasing. So the only way is
loyal who tells them about something called the ways and the ancient way of traveling, and only Ogiers can find it. And they're talking about some guy named the Green Man who can lead them to the eye of the world. Yeah. So then their plan is just go, and they were going to, and they
did you notice that? In video games we have the fast travel, right?
Yeah.
It was exactly like the fast travel. In Witcher 3, you go to the outside of the city, outside of the village, there will be a signpost. So the way gate is exactly like that.
In theory, yes, it's like that, but like the things, they actually have to travel through it. Like it goes through real time.
No.
For them, it'll take real time, but in the outside world, it's like nothing. It'll be like if they spend like maybe a day in there, it's like a couple minutes outside.
No, it's a reverse. It's reverse. A couple of minutes inside the
it's
like a couple of hours outside. For example, they were able to reach their target within 3 days. If they had traveled in the actual, it would have taken at least 3 months to reach their target.
Yeah, I just got that mixed up.
Okay. So in the early morning, they get up, and this time he got a new horse. What's the name of the horse? This guy.
Who?
Randall Thor. The name of the horse is Red. That's the name of the horse.
Oh.
He gets a new horse, and Loyal leads them to the way gate. The way gate in Camlin is in kind of very not a desolate, in a kind of very
abandoned, not abandoned, but like a very like
low. I don't know. I don't say like a very ordinary people. They live in that area. So they go there, and it is right in between two big shops.
Yeah.
It was there, and somehow they squeezed in. I like that scene. How
like
they
an
were able to
alley.
squeeze
It was like a small alley.
Yeah, they squeezed in, and when they entered the basement, everybody had enough room.
Yeah.
And it was tall enough for even Loyal to get inside. And the one thing I liked is when they entered the way gate inside, how everything was pitch dark.
Yeah.
And even the light, instead of casting, instead of going forward, it shrink. It's shrinking.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful description. So they kept on going, and they get. You go ahead.
So like the thing, I kind of thought of it. You know how like the upside down. Stranger Things. Like I pictured it like the upside down. And in my game, in Valorant, there's like something. I'll show it to you. It kind of made me picture some things in the.
Hold on. Okay. So let's do one thing. You show me this, and we'll continue in the next video. Okay? Hold on. Yeah. We'll come back in the next video.